kuna kitu hatuongelelei machaji na manyonyo.
Nowadays, it seems like every day we wake up to a headline of a child or children who are missing in Kenya. What is happening?
And somebody somewhere must be running an organization that steals kids.
Where are Kenyan kids going? That is the question that has been on everyone's mind on TikTok this week. And I'm happy and glad that we're having this conversation, because I made a video about this last year and we did not seem to find enough concern about it. And I'm glad we're doing this now. I'm going to give you a couple of factors that took me down the rabbit hole to understand who is behind the missing children in Kenya, the group of people, and why the children. Okay,
We have a national crisis on children missing. Maybe if we look at it that way, then we'll pay attention more and we'll act. Think of the heartbreaking story of Luther Mwangi, a young child from Dandora whose mother still doesn't know where he is, and he's living with autism. There's reports he's been found, reports he hasn't been found. She's saying, I don't know where my child is. And that's just one of many. And there's all these disturbing updates of children and the state in which they've been found. It should worry all of us. According to Missing Child Kenya, upwards of 17 to 24 children go missing in Kenya every single day. And that could be a lot less than what's reported, right? And it just makes you think about the situation of people who are in distress, vulnerability, poverty, being overwhelmed financially, emotionally, right? A lot of caregivers are feeling that. And then now you're adding this stress and anxiety of a missing child. But I think across, all of us are feeling that burden. So we need to challenge systems. Child welfare, child protection services, what are they doing? Are they overstretched? Do they not have the right people carrying out that mandate? We need to interrogate that. And then we need to be vigilant. We need to go back to being vigilant as a community. If a child looks unsafe, if a child looks like they're lost or abandoned, can we report that to the nearest police station? Because that's what the law asks us to do. It's official with Janet Bugwa. We need to find out where our children are.
BSAT, we're doing this. Number one, this all started last year, but one. I was in Kenya then. It started with people committing suicide a lot. There was a very high rate of people jumping off buildings, and a lot of conspiracies around it. But I saw one thing in particular: people were getting drunk and killing themselves. Now, let's also put to fact that I'm a spiritual person. Everything I observe, I always inquire and I dig a little bit further. And we all understand that alcohol is called spirits for a reason. And once your energy level goes low enough, spirit can be in your body and do as they are sent, if said spirits are sent. Let's put that factor over here. That's factor number one. Number two, immediately after the people were killing themselves, the kids started getting lost. The kids are getting lost. Weird things are happening in school systems. I was like, what the fuck is going on? At that time, I couldn't really put a 1 + 1. It was like one of those, there's something that's going on, but I don't know what's going on. Last year, it happened again. People started, and it usually happens in between the year, as we are right now. People started killing themselves. And I remember there was this controversy about this DJ who's selling people's souls, but people were killing themselves. Right after that, or right before that, there's this school where children were locked inside and they were burnt inside the school. Are you following? There is a trend. Okay. Right after that happened, street children started getting lost. I talked about it. I was told I'm a conspiracy theorist. Okusimaju. And I was quiet about it because I got punished for talking about it. I had to spiritually carry the weight of talking about that shit. Now, I'm going to tell you the truth. Those kids who are getting lost, it's not a coincidence. They're being used. Child sacrifices are being offered. It doesn't matter what you believe in. It doesn't matter what you don't believe in. I'm telling you what is. Children are being offered like sacrifices. Left, right, center. Go check. Go check last year how many people killed themselves around the same time, how many street children went missing around the same time, how many children were missing from their homes around the same time, how many things were going on. Okay? And I'm going to add on to this and tell you, allegedly. All this is allegedly, but I want you to go do your homework, because as Kenyans, it's high time we wake up and we see what's going on. Because if you follow the trail of missing children, it doesn't matter which country, you follow the trail of missing children, you find the people who are destroying the entire country. That's all I can give you. And I'm so grateful to the universe. I'm grateful to my guides and to everyone who is working behind the scene to ensure those lives are not going unspoken about. And I'm going to add this by saying, because I've been observing, I'm going to tell you what's coming up next, so that you can see how deep I am into this. They're going to do something that is going to piss the Gen Z so bad, y'all are going to go to the streets. That is the sequence of things. It happened the same way last year. It happened the same way last year, but one, and I'm telling you, Minor, it's going to happen the same way. Watch.
Watoto wanapotea sana, watoto wanauliwa. Kuna kitu kinaendelea manze Kenya jo. Na hizi zile kesi tunajua. Wale watu wenye wamepotea wenye hatujui ni wangapi jo. Alafu unajua the funniest thing ni si mtu wa mbali anakuja kuiba watoto, ni mtu wa around. Fimbo ya mbali uange nyoka, haiwezi. Ukisikia mtu amebakwa ni mtu mwenye hiyo area. Kuna kitu inafanyika na watu hijo. So kama uko na mtu hii saizi, please you have to take care of your child. Mtu yeye asitoke shule peke yake, usimtume peke yake. Unaona? Watu wanapotea sana, watu wanauliwa sana jo. Hapana usitake jua.
Somebody is stealing Kenyan kids. This case has been ongoing since 2024. Somebody is stealing Kenyan kids. I know you guys remember this kid. You remember this post. This post has been going around for weeks now. And last week, I think it was last week, another post was going around saying that the kid has been found. I remember I reshared it also that the kid has been found. And it was so surprising of me to reshare that he has been found, and I didn't know. But what I'm trying to say is that the people who are stealing kids in this country, they're using the same social media that we are using to diminish our awareness. They're diminishing the awareness that we are trying to create to help these kids. They're diminishing the awareness that we are trying to create to ensure that these kids are found. Okay? And it's very likely that this is a huge ring, and it might be a profitable business for them to use the same social media to try to convince us that mtoto amepatikana. Yet, the kid has not been found until today. Today, Mother's Day, I'm seeing a post from this child's parent. I think this is the parent of this child. This post is saying that this child has not been found until today. What is actually happening in this country? Somebody is stealing kids, and we need to raise awareness. We need to pressure the government to ensure that our kids are safe. Somebody is stealing Kenyan kids. It has been happening for quite a long time now. But right now it's getting it was serious, of course, and it's getting even more serious because they're using the same social media we are using to try to tell us that our watoto wamepatikana. Somebody is stealing Kenyan kids, and you should not keep quiet about it.
I don't know if you guys understand how fucked up the country is right now. Every single day, almost every day, a girl is being found somewhere dead. A woman is being found somewhere dead. Children are being found somewhere dead. Like, guys, can we just all collectively sit down and ask ourselves what the fuck is going on? Like, what the hell? Kwanza watoto wanapotea jamani. I've been seeing on status, this child has gone missing, this child has gone missing, this child has gone missing, this child has gone missing. Tena wasichana, now it's even it's women, it's girls from, you can't even tell if they want women or girls from campus. It's fucked up. Who is killing us? Who is abducting us? That's what I want to know. Because mimi sijasikia a man getting found. It's just women and children, and it's so sad. Like, we are the most vulnerable in society. Hakuna mtu anaweza fanya anything about this.
I know it's none of my business, but unfortunately I will talk. I must talk. I must talk because tumefika place tuko on our own. These female leaders, they don't give a damn about us mothers. I am a mother, and I'm very tired of how our children are being killed. Sai place imefika, our country is not safe for our children anymore. Mnapeleka wapi watoto wetu wadogo? Where are you taking our babies? Mali imefika, as a mom, I'm even scared of going to the mall with my baby. I'm so scared. Gava, hivi ndo tutakuwa tunaishi haki? Mbona mnatulia watoi? These are innocent babies. Innocent babies wanatoka kwa nyumba na hawarudi. There's a mother out there who has not slept for even 2 weeks now because she's wondering, mtoto wangu ako wapi? There's a mother out there who has received a phone call. Please come and identify the body of this child that we found. We were celebrating Mother's Day jana, but was it really a happy Mother's Day? Was it? Do you know how precious children are to us mothers? And yet you are killing our children. Children we are, sisi tunananga kuhustle ndo tupatie watu wetu at least a good life. But we are now killing our kids. Mimi nimejaribu kunyamaza, but nimeshindwa. Nimeshindwa kabisa. Female leaders, asanteni sana for the silence. We are seeing you and we are watching you. We are on our own. The only time these female leaders know how to talk, si mnajua huyo madhe mwenye huongea huko parliament vitu hata hazifai. Just talking wrong things at the wrong time, manze. Who did we elect? Gosh. Mimi nataka ku urge mothers, if you're a mom out there, you might not be affected, but can we empathize with other moms who have been affected? And can we empathize with them by reposting, by creating awareness? And maybe we can even plan for a very peaceful protest. Let us be seen. Let us be heard by the government of Kenya. Because it's now becoming a very, very normalized thing, and it shouldn't be normalized. Children should not be killed. Children are very innocent people, and they should live. Stop killing our children. They have a very bright future ahead of them. So mbona mnawakatizia maisha? These are very healthy children who smile all the time. Unajua venye watu yadi hukuwa funny, alafu mnawaulizia nini watoto wadogo? If you have any grudge with a baby, kuja to me. Don't go to my baby. Come, let's handle this as adults. Lakini mtoto asingilie kwa mambo ya watu wakubwa. Please. Stop killing our children. Enough is enough. I've been seeing posters circulating and tusinormalize maneno. No. That's it.
Parents kaeni rada, always charge your babies water asubuhi before atoke. What is charging? Sahi watoto wamekuwa kipotea, yes, but it's not only the physical ones. Yenye unasikia mtoto aliibiwa, akachukuliwa brain, akachukuliwa wapi, even nyota zao zinaibiwa. So mtoto anachange tu anakuwa something else, especially watoto kutoka shule na miguu. But even these people wenye, let me tell you, there was a certain time tulikuwa tunaambiwa stories how like in this Catholic school convents walikuwa wana employ watu without knowing who these people really were. So they were there to harvest futures za watoto wako. So charge your babies water. How do you charge your water? Google and TikTok. It's not uchawi. It's something that actually works even for us, especially people who are in the internet space, to ward off evil eye na hizo bad luck. Charge your baby's water. Asubuhi, akiamka hiyo maji, talk to water. This is science. It's proven. Talk to that water. Wakikunywa hiyo maji, it helps them. It protects them. Because that holy water, you know how holy water works. So, speaking power into that. Because it's not only the physical thing ati mtu wako anaibiwa brain. No. wanaibiwa hadi their souls na vitu kama hizo. So mtoi wako anatembea akiwa blank. Trust you me, we have people walking amongst us who don't have souls, and I know it's deep and most people won't understand. Unazaliwa tu ukiwa vizuri and then at some point you don't have a soul. So watu wa Mayu wamekuja Africa, they made us think that we are spiritual, sisi ni wachawi, not understanding how ndi wachawi kutushinda. So these things are not only for maybe science ama maneno ya medical, kufanya transplant, even for ritualistic purposes. So pray over your baby's water. Let them take that charge to water. You can charge it with your words. At them, teach them how to charge that water.